You don't belong here. Squatters like you bring down property value. That's what the HOA president shouted as she marched onto my porch, arms crossed, clipboard in hand. She didn't even ask who I was, just assumed I didn't belong. Why? Because I was still moving boxes into the old ranch house I'd just renovated. Because I was wearing boots and a dusty hoodie. Because I didn't look like her kind of people. I kept calm. I asked her, "And who exactly are you?" She smirked like she'd just won something. "I'm the HOA president, and unless you can prove you live here, we'll be pressing trespassing charges." I could have told her right then. I could have pulled out the paperwork, but something told me no. Let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes. So I just said, "All right, if that's how you feel, do what you gotta do." And I went back inside. Not even an hour later, 2 cops showed up. Not aggressive, just confused. "Ma'am, the HOA claims you're illegally occupying this home. Do you have proof of ownership?" I didn't say a word. Instead, I handed them a folder. Inside, the deed to the house, purchase agreements, zoning documents, and, most importantly, a notarized purchase contract for the entire development. You see, I'm a developer. Quiet, private. I'd been negotiating for months with the old landowners. The HOA didn't know because the purchase was routed through holding companies. Every home, every lot, every sidewalk. It was all under my name now. The officers' jaws dropped. One of them actually laughed. "You own the entire neighborhood?" "Every inch," I said, "including the land under the HOA building." They apologized, left, and I could see the HOA president across the street watching everything through her blinds. That night, I held a community meeting. I invited every homeowner. Guess who wasn't invited? That same HOA president who'd called me a squatter. At the meeting, I introduced myself, the new owner of the entire development. I laid out my plan. HOA dissolved immediately. No more fake fines, threats, or spying. Everyone owns their property in peace. Neighbors were thrilled. Some clapped. One even cried. Turns out, they hated the HOA for years, but no one had the power to stop it. Well, now someone did. And the former HOA president? She sold her home within a month. Quietly. Embarrassed. No farewell party. Me? I still live here. On the porch, she said I didn't belong on. If that twist gave you chills or made you cheer, smash that like button and subscribe for more wild stories like this, right here on HOA Nightmares. Every week, real drama, real justice,